as you know, this last month has been amazing. It's been about a month now. It's about a month and a week now that all this has been happening. Um, and basically, what's been happening is like willy nilly, I'll get an email here, an email there, and someone will say to me something like, "Hey, I want to donate something," and we'll talk about it in email back and forth or whatever, and then we figure out the specifics. And sometimes the things is real, and sometimes it's baloney. Like sometimes people are just full of it. They had no intention of sending anything. It was just kind of a wasting my time. They think it's trolling, which is stupid because who cares, right? It's not a big deal. There's no risk to me to have a conversation in email and then they don't send me something and they're full of it, right? But basically, um, people have been talking about like don't you have a wish list? Don't you have this or that? And I'm like, no, not really. Like I never really did anything like that. My viewers would just support my streams and that's it. But it just seems legit that there's people who want to help out and support and help improve around here. So someone made a suggestion to me. They said there is a service online, okay, that you can set up where people can actually like get you stuff and it comes to you like there's no like they don't have to talk with you about logistics or anything. It's like automatic. And I was like, well, what is that? Well, I looked into it last night. It's called Throne. Okay? So basically this is my Throne account that I made last night in like 5 minutes. And I set it up very basically, all right? And I think the way it works is we can talk about stuff, like on my streams, that would improve my setup. And it could be anything. Like, for example, I mean, these are suggested things that you can get. It's as small as, like, look, a mug, right? Or it's as expensive as an insanely $440 gaming chair, which I would never ask for because there's absolutely no way that chair is worth $440. That chair is probably worth $50. And they charge $440 for it because it's an insane ripoff, okay? But it's all kinds of equipment and things that you can use for your streams that perhaps would improve my streaming experience, right? And they have other things too, cookies. I wouldn't want food or anything like that. But, we could talk about, hey, what would be a cool thing for my background maybe that 1 month if someone wanted to donate something? Or, what would be a good improvement to the stuff that I'm doing? And, I mean, just again, gift store, it gives you some examples of things you can get. Look, gift cards for places. I wonder if it has, like, digital gift cards for, like PlayStation Network or Steam or something. Does it have, I'm curious if it has, like, Steam. No, that's it? This is all the gift cards they have? Oh. Well, that's not many. Nah. I don't think I would even use any of these. No, I wouldn't. Like, what would I use these for? Right? Yeah. They're not for any services that I would use. I was thinking, oh, maybe it has, like, Steam. And, I can get Steam credits to buy games. But it doesn't seem like they have that. What's about streaming? So things you would expect. A new microphone, a new mixer device, right? Oh, God, look what they've got. Oh, oh no. No. Oh, come on. Camera and audio recorder that looks like an ear for ASMR. Oh, come on. That is so stupid. And they have it, too. Oh, headphones, but I don't wear headphones. I can't, sadly, because I have a stupid ear condition. My microphone is great. Like, eventually, if my mic ever has an issue, I would definitely look for a replacement, but I don't think I really need one. My mic is pretty good. If anything, maybe I could eventually improve the device. I use the Scarlett device for my microphone, but perhaps I could get a better one. I mean, this one's a decade old, so maybe there'd be like a newer, updated one or something, right? So there's just some examples of this stuff that's on there. As you can see, there's like hundreds of pages of things that you can look at. And you can even sort by like brand and stuff. All these products are available on there. What about electronics? Look, like a lamp that changes colors, a color changing like moon. Lighting. I have good lighting right now, the Elgato lighting I just bought. But maybe eventually, upgrading. Oh, just a Apple 2023 MacBook Pro. Just in case I need one. Like, what the hell would I use that for? I would never use that. MacBook Pro. They still have iPads. They have iPads on here. I would never use an iPad again. I had one, and I would never use it again. Hexalights. See, I already have good lighting. I don't think I would need like a hexalite unless I put it on like the side or something over there. An empty space, maybe. Like maybe I would put it behind here. I don't know. But these again, these are just examples. They even have a meta quest, which is crazy, but I'm not into VR. I don't care about VR. Maybe some new lighting. That could be key lighting. Because right now I'm just using a ring light. But maybe I could improve my lighting setup and have better lighting in the room. That could be a possibility of something to improve it, right? See? But anyway, and I think what it is you can order these. I think some of these come like right off of Amazon, actually. But others you can buy from other companies. And they basically, the way it works is you buy it, and then it goes right to the person. Oh, pet stuff. They have pet stuff. Look. You get stuff for Jasper Kitty. If someone wants to get some stuff for Jasper Kitty. So a toy, yeah, look, like a toy set or something. Like, that's nice, right? I want to get something for Jasper Kitty. Get him some new toys. And then I'll call him in here on one day, show him the new toys, play with them. Stuff like that, you know. That's reasonable, I feel. You know, I'm not like, hey, will anyone buy me a $4,000 PC? No, that's not what I'm talking about. It's like little things here or there. I really wish that it had like gift cards for gaming stuff, but it doesn't seem to have one. A Steam Deck? Well, I certainly don't need the Steam Deck anymore now that I have a gaming PC. This is the gaming stuff, huh? It's actual games are on here, but they're old. Actual games with the... Oh, here we go. A Hatsune Miku figure, for example. No. No, I don't need a Hatsune Miku figure. Oh, wait a minute. Here's something that we talked about over the summer. The possibility of me having chill Lego nights, where I would build a Lego set, right? Well, how about that? That could definitely be something interesting. And I could be here like Grandpappy Phil, and I'll put on my reading glasses so I can actually see things up close, just like this. All right? And I could do Legos. I can't see anything right now with this on. I can literally only see things this close to my face when I wear these. I can't see anything in front of me. I'm in a big blur right now. I feel like I'm underwater. Oh my God. But that would help. Oh my God. So for the Legos, right? That would be cool. So, but anyway, I mean, there's a ton of stuff on here that obviously I wouldn't be interested in. But I bet that there would be some good stuff on here too. All right. So I'm just saying, now here's the thing. I think the way it works is you set up a wish list. See, like wish list? And so what I would have to do is go through this list to find things that would be good for my setup. Like, for example, I would not be adding the Great North $3,000 PC. Quite frankly, that looks almost exactly like mine right now, only it's a standard case, and my case is actually cooler than that. So I wouldn't be looking at that. You know, now one thing that we did discuss, okay, was that my plan was that I was going to migrate from my 10-year-old streaming and capture PC to my wife's PC, which is 2017 model. It's a Windows 10. It's definitely better than mine, but it's also not like modern. It's outdated. Maybe I could find like a low to mid-range PC on here that's not insanely expensive. And if someone wanted to help out the streams in that way, I get a better PC, and that way I'm not going from a 2014 PC to a 2017 PC, right? But anyway, I'm just throwing this out there. This was suggested to me by a few people. So my question to you guys is, what do you think, right? What kinds of stuff do you think would make sense on here? I think what we should do is talk about improvements to the streams and stuff and try to figure that out and go from there. And by the way, it's at DarksidePhil is my page on there, but I don't think you can send me anything. I have it set up that I have to make a wish list for you to send me stuff. So I guess we'd have to look at that. Like, I don't want the Peepo mug, but maybe there's a cool mug or something. I don't know, right? Why is this stuck? Oh, it's just popular gifts. That's why. I think I would have to browse the gift store to add stuff to this. Yeah. Home? Stuff for your home. Glass jars. Japanese-inspired ceramic cups. A $200 weighted blanket? I mean, it looks nice, but dude, $200? How about this? The Gravity Balance $2,500 chair. I'll stream from that, rocking back and forth. This is hilarious. This is pretty hilarious, isn't it? What? Who would pay $135 for a plush throw? Like, that's insane to me, right? What? It's way overpriced. That's a nice alarm clock. A bamboo alarm clock. I like that. Hydra lamp? It has water in it? It has water in it. How does that work? Hydra lamp has discrete features that allow you to refill your glass conveniently from your bedside. What? This is like, did you ever, were you ever on a flight, and on the flight, it has like a catalog in front of you, and it's like the weirdest, most extravagant things ever that no normal person would ever buy because they're way too expensive? Isn't it called like Hammacher Schlemmer or something like that? I think that's the name of the company. Like, that's literally what this shit is. It's like the most overpriced, expensive stuff. Who would want that? A cutlery set with a portable case. An auto motion soap dispenser, because we all need that. A cobblestone bathroom mat. That actually looks nice. Maybe that's comfy. A comfy mat. Full body pillow. This is like normal stuff for your house. What? $450 for that chair? Would you pay $450 for that? That's insane. But anyway, basically, yeah. So I set it up because people had talked about it. All right. And I was like, all right, I'll set it up. We'll see. Now, I have no idea. I have no idea if we'll ever use it, but I set it up and we'll talk about it. Like, if we have ideas for improvements to my setup and stuff, that concrete, like, I think that lighting thing might be something, right? Or the Lego sets, that might be something. But we got to talk about it, all right? And figure it out. But you see the page. I'm not exactly sure how it even works, but something to think about.